I would like for you to take just a moment to think about your experiences in college. Consider the different interactions that you've had with instructors or different stories that you've heard. These usually range anywhere from, "My instructor doesn't even seem to be interested in learning my name," all the way to, "Wow, my professor really changed my life, and I am so grateful." Because interactions and moments with instructors are monumental on the college student experience and academic success, much scholarly attention has been dedicated to the instructor-student relationship. A relationship that was once viewed only as instructors transferring knowledge to students is now being viewed in current scholarship from an interpersonal perspective, as a relationship that's a little more close and characterized by feelings of warmth and positive regard. And because of that, it likely involves relational work. Building off of my undergraduate thesis conducted last year, which examined what instructors do to build connections of warmth and rapport with students, currently my master's work is examining what students do to build those connections with instructors. An interpersonal avenue to do this is through what is called relational maintenance behaviors, which are things done in a relationship to keep it in a positive place. Consistent with previous literature on relational maintenance, the first stage of my thesis is to ask undergraduate college students what they say and what they do to maintain those connections with instructors, in addition to listing all of the reasons why they engage in those behaviors. Using that information in stage 1, stage 2 of my thesis is to create a measure of the most frequently used student actions to maintain those connections, and I plan to use that measure in my thesis. My overall goals of my thesis are to first figure out how students contribute to a positive and healthy instructor-student relationship. Second, to figure out specific behaviors and outcomes students wish to achieve from those relationships. Third, to create the instructor-undergraduate-student relational maintenance behavior scale. And fourth, determine the effectiveness of those behaviors from the instructor perspective, ultimately extending knowledge in the instructor-student relationship further into the interpersonal context so that both college students and instructors alike can have monumental and rewarding experiences in college. Thank you.